Okay. Recent few weeks since chapter 5, we have been studying the data science for quite a while. And today we are going to have the last session on the data science. And then next week, Sunday, we will not have class. Our class will move to Saturday. Okay, next week, starting from next week, we'll start to do web design. Okay, so today will be the last session for data science for Python. And what we will do today is to give you a summary and tell you something that you never learned before. It's called management system information. Okay, this is what we will talk about today. Information system. Okay, information system. First thing is that you need to know about the power of information system. So before we have Uber, okay, we actually use the taxis. Taxis, okay? You go to airport, you actually wait for taxis to come to pick up you, or you just do roadside calling some cell phone to call some call center, and then they will distribute some taxis for you. Okay, that's called cell phone wireless wireless taxis. But it's not efficient. So basically, there are some people invented the idea of Uber. Okay, there's some people invented the idea of Uber. And then the difference between Uber and wireless phone is they have the same kind of car. Okay, black one is Uber car. That's as soon as the red one, I'm sorry. Red one is regular Texas, wireless Texas, right? So the black one they return their information through internet or satellite, whatever, call their call center. And their call center decided where you should go, okay? And then calculate the shortest path and also give the quote for the money, okay? And then this wireless phone actually call back to their call center. There's one guy or a lady take care of such a call. And then they don't optimize it. They just call you, okay, certain car, you go where to pick up some person. So in a way, Uber win. Uber can provide lowest cost and then actually also give a better service and then cut the expected time to be shorter. Because of what? Because of their information system. Okay? Because of their information system. So today, our topic is the information system. If you can invent an information system, good information system, that already a business. Okay, that already is a business. So here, let's look at this Uber's information system. So first thing that we have car. So here we have a car. And in the call center, they do have a map. There's a certain route. Your car is here, right? And then it actually contact the call center. And then there's a person. The person's right here, and he called a car. And then there are multiple cars. There may be multiple cars here and there, okay? And then he need to optimize for the best location. So basically, there is a POS side, point of sales side, point of sales side, POS side. It collect the information of the car location. So there's a latitude and longitude of the car, and then driver's name, whatever those are driver's name that you need. And then the call center collect all the information and determine who is the best person. Maybe this caller is actually a lady, okay? So, and it is late in the night, so maybe you would like to find a female driver's car for her, okay? Maybe. So those are some consideration that actually our software can take into consideration. So point of sale, collecting the information sent to the call center. Call center has a server and it has a map, and then it actually decided who is the shortest one, who is the most suitable person, and then send out the person's name to the caller. And the caller decided that, okay, I'm accepting this car of at this such a price, and then please start to have that car to come over. And then the point of sales car actually keep approaching the person until he pick up the person, and then he drive the person to the destination and then close the deal. Okay, so basically everything is monitored by the call center about all of the information. So before this can work, you need to design the information system. Okay, before this can work, you need to design the information system. So today we are talking about information system, and I'm going to give a different example. Not this one. This one is too complicated. Okay, this one really too complicated. So I'm going to use my PowerPoint to draw some diagram. Let's assume that we have many temperature sensing point. Okay, we have many temperature sensing point. So each sensing point, okay, we have some sensing point. Each sensing point will measure the temperature of that location that the sensing point is. Okay, so this is a sensing point. So sensing point provides sensor, right? Temperature sensor, thermometer sensor. So from sensor, you do get some temperature and you need to convert it to certain data. So you keep collecting it for the whole year, and then you should create some sort of report. Okay, so for report, let's use a file. So you're collecting some data, and the data actually is temperature data. Okay. Let's assume that this city is actually San Jose. Okay. So we measure every month's temperature, and then we collect it for the whole year. So we have the temperature information for the whole year. Okay. Okay. Then this temperature data are being sent to a certain center. Okay. So there's a National Weather Center that collect all of the temperature data from different cities. Okay, it's collecting all kinds of data for the cities. And then this National Weather Center collect these different cities. There are multiple cities, so they will determine a few things. They will decided that the power generation. So they need to create a power generation report. Okay, so this National Energy Center is in charge of the power that needed. So a certain temperature, you will turn on the heater. A certain temperature, you will turn on uh, the 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 AC. Okay, okay. So actually, it will generate a certain kind of the output. Okay, so by doing this, you generate some sort of national uh, energy demand about how much energy need to be burned, how much energy on which months need to be there in order to turn on the heater or the cooler. Okay, and then also based on this data, you can actually generate another thing that is your natural weather data. You will also send to some sort of agent, and this agent collecting the temperature for each month. So they will predict, let's see, they will actually use the data to predict national average. Okay, so they will provide a report for any national average temperature across all cities, across all seasons. So the energy report maybe it's actually depending on the months. They will tell you which months how much net energy you need. Okay, but average weather actually they don't care about the months. Okay, so these two reports are different. These two reports are different. So basically, we kind of build up such an information system, and then that's our national temperature management or sensing system. Is that okay? So before we do programming, we actually come up with such a information system and then make sure this one is suiting our business. So there's a financial or there will be a business plan behind it. So this we call it business information system or management information system. Is that okay so far?
Yeah.
So this is the design of a system. Okay, this is actually the design of a system. That is, are you okay so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the information system. We are about to build a system based on this. The sensor part, I don't have thermometer, so I don't do it. So let's start with the San Jose temperature. Let's starting from the city temperature. So let's see. Here, let's have the San Jose city. monthly average temperature. Okay, so every city has these. No, I don't want this weather. I want the climate weather city. Okay, this one. Let's see. We want this one. We want this table. Okay, we actually want this table. So let's copy this one. Oh, so you need to know about how the data is on the internet. Okay, so there are all kind of data already you can actually download. But let's assume that we use this table. Okay. Okay, let's create this table. So let's do come over here. Okay, let's create one file. This file is called San Jose. That I will put it as a data. Okay, so let's see. Let's put it as let's put it as CSV file. Okay. So this data is like this. This months is I don't need it. Okay, months is I don't need it. So let me delete the months. First line is high. So let's have the high, and then let's have created as array. No, I'm sorry. Created like this. Okay. It's a comma separated value file. So this is data cleansing, okay? Data cleansing, you got some data from internet, you have to make it doable for your design, okay? So the last one, here we have one more. Okay, the degree F actually can be deleted, okay? So what I want to do is, in order to delete all the degree F, I'm going to do a replacing file, okay? And then let's copy this degree F over. Okay, is a degree F, so let's replace with empty. Okay, so let's replace, let's go replace all. Okay, and then it's all gone, okay? It's all gone. So by doing that, you replace all of the degree F. Okay, that you clean up your data. Okay, here I'm showing you how I clean up the data. Okay, and then there's a temperature, a high, average, and medium, and low. Okay, high, medium, and low. Okay, so this city is called San Jose. Okay, let's add one more data there. So I want the population. So this is the number 971,233. Okay. Okay, but this one come out with take out the comma. So this is the data file, comma separative data file we want, okay? So let's just save. And to validate it, we go to our directory and okay. So there's a San Jose City's CSV file. Okay, so you create the right format that we want. Okay, whatever. We want to create a few cities so we can process it. Okay. So San Jose is one of them. Let's create another one. Okay. Next one, let's create New York. Okay. So first thing, let's actually get the population of New York. It's for 8.336 million. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so this is in millions, 8.336 million. Okay. And then we need to have the temperature for the San Jose city as well. So let's go back. Wait, not this one. Go to the temperature, San Jose. This one. We search for different city. So we got New York City's temperature. Right here, okay. So let's copy the last three line then. We don't need the first line. So put it down here. Again, we want to find and replace. Okay, whatever. We actually do edit, replacing file, the whole thing, replaced by empty one. Go. Let's go to the top. Okay, so find all of it and then replace. Okay, so we replace everything. This kind of the data that we are doing, this is the job for data engineer. Okay, so data engineer's job is very tedious. Every day you are doing this kind of boring job, but it's one kind of job that data scientist, data engineer would do. Their job is to convert the data from one source to the appropriate data type that another one would use. I will use the three city, okay, because we just don't want to give you the example. There is no reason to check too many cities. Okay, So New York is like a little bit cooler, right? And then San Jose is a little bit like harder in the middle. Let's try another one, okay? Let's try another one. Let's try Houston. Okay, we are going to use Houston. So first one, we will also check for the population. 2.303 million. Okay. Then we go back, and this city we change to Houston. Okay. Today I'm trying to give you a more realistic and bigger project. So you will see how the whole system being built. Okay. It take longer time. So you keep watching, reading, but when you have question, you must let me know. Okay. Okay. We are done with this. Going back to the top, delete the high. Low. Okay. Then next one, let's go to the edit, replace file, find everyone, replace. Okay. Then, okay, I'm sorry. I would like to do undo. I would rather to replace by comma. That would be faster. Okay. Using comma is faster because I just need to delete the last one. This one already, the comma separated the value file. Okay, so we got 3 city of in the United States. That's the reason that I can do 300 city, 400 city, whatever. Okay, whatever number of the city, and then okay, I can do all kind of the city. Okay, any questions so far?
No.
No. So I get this 3 city. The next one, what I want to do is actually I'm going to get a few report done. Okay, first one I would like to analyze each month how much energy would be needed. Okay, so I would like to extract the data for each month, low, high, average for 3 city, but I will save them together. Okay, and then I'm going to save mm, I'm also to would like to actually create a population profile as well. Okay. Okay, so that would be my National Energy Center. I would like to calculate how much energy needed for our nation across the country for each month. Low expectation, high expectation, and medium expectation. Okay. So let's see. Let's actually go back to here. So let's see. Actually, go back to here. Let's actually trying to do some program called monthly.py. Okay, monthly.py. Okay. Before I do that, I would rather to have a file that's called cities.txt. So cd.txt, I would have San Jose. New York, and Houston. Okay, 3 cities. Going back to my monthly, I'll open the cities first. Open it for reading. Let me close this, okay? Don't get bothered. So open it for reading, and we close it right away, okay? Now, we want to read city by city. So let's do, this one, let's do city. Equals f.read line. Okay, and the next one I do have, I realign, and next one I'm going to do tokens. Split it by space, okay? So I clean up the whole tokens and put it together. Then I have name equal empty string, okay? And then for n in name, okay? And then in tokens. Here I'm going to get, okay, here I would need to have one thing. I need to have cities. Okay. And then right here, we in every token. So my name plus equals my n is a string, but this one need to be lowercase. Okay, so far up to here. Oh no, it's finished. I still do need to do one thing. I need to do cities that append the name. Okay, then I print out my cities. Okay, that's the step one. There's no T there. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. One more time. Let's go. Okay, so all the city name got converted to lowercase now. Okay. They may have one name or two names, but they all become that is. So I prepare the file name. Okay. Now these are the Houston.csv Newark.csv and San Jose.csv. That's what we want to have. So at this moment, we are going to open more files. Okay. So we'll be for C in cities. Okay. And then F2 equals open C plus dot CSV for reading. And then for each loop, F2 dot close every time you close that file. Okay, so you are going to read in some file. Then first one, you will actually do this one, line equals F2 dot read line. Okay, and then This one you would do strip first. Okay. And then you do tokens equals line that okay, don't do strip. Later we'll do strip. Just read it in, okay? So this one would be line that strip that split by the comma, okay? You break down those things. Okay, and then your CT CX, okay, let's use CX will be tokens 0. Your population equals integer, your tokens 1. Okay, so you got a city name and your population right here. Okay, city name and population right here. And then we have 3 more lines we want to do. Okay. And then we want to read in for 3 high-low, high-low average case. Okay. So let's do high equals empty, medium equals empty, and lows, let's put a S to be safe, okay? To be empty. Okay. And then next one, what we would do is we got the population, we got the city name, we have the high low. We are going to read line, so read line again. Always prepare everything in a format, okay? So now I actually open the F2 and then read line by line, okay? So each line I'm going to break down into tokens. So this time I use TK, okay? Because token already been used right here, okay? So I'm going to use TK. TK equals line that strip that split by comma, okay? And then here, everyone that's actually make sure it actually have the strip, okay? So if there's an extra space, will be taken out. Okay, that's fine. So let's do this. Okay, here I would actually see doing this. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want to use I don't want to use while. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to use while. I take out a while. I take out a while. Okay. Okay, so I got this one. I say hi equals let's see. Okay, I'm sorry. So for high in TK, okay. Then highs that append integer of the highs. Okay. So that's the first line for high. Second one for medium. So that's again using TK is fine. Line is fine. Here I'm going to use medium. Okay, so this one would be mediums. Okay, one more time. So the last time I'm going to do it for low, LW. Single L look like one. I don't like to do it, okay? So this one would be lows. Okay, have enough, have enough. So we collect high temperature, low temperature, medium temperature in medium, highs, and lows. We have the cities, and we also have the names and populations. Okay. So at this moment up to here, let's see. Up to here, let's do this, okay? Let's print print what? Print city. Okay. Before we prepare for data structure, let's do this, okay? Let's run. Okay, so every data being collected correctly. Any questions so far? Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, no question. We will start to distribute the data. Based on the data that we collect, we do have the city, we do have the population, we do have the high, low, medium temperatures. Okay. Okay. Then let's see. We may like to actually look at high temperature and population, medium temperature and population, low temperature and population. Okay, for three of them. So let's do F3. Okay, equals open high profile. I'm going to create a JSON format. This one for writing. Okay. I'm going to prepare data for high profile for each month. Okay, for each month. So this I need to go through every single city. Okay. So I will go through all the cities. So let's do for C in cities one more time. Okay. We do have a city above. Okay. So we get every city and then we will open the city and then process it again. So F2, we can reuse it. No, we don't need that. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We are going to actually, we have all of the data. So what we would do is actually do this. Okay, we will have a string called R, like this, okay? But before we do everything, we would do R equals left side equal left side bracket, okay? And then at the end, R will plus equals right side bracket, okay? So this is actually a array format, okay? A array format. And then this R equal empty would be deleted. So here we are going to start to put in what? Put in a CT population and the high profile temperature population and high profile temperature. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do R plus equals left side curly brace. Okay. And at the end, R will plus equals right side curly brace. Okay. In the middle, let's see, no. In the middle, we are going to put in our data field into there, okay? So we are going to do R plus equals, let's put in name. Here, I would use a double quote. So I will put single quote outside. And then I
Doctor?
put double quote. Yes, question?
Why do you use a semicolon?
Where? Which one?
For R plus equals curly brace.
Oh, it's actually optional.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
With or without it doesn't matter. Okay. Good question though. So we have a name, we will plus city, okay? And then plus a comma, okay? And then R will plus equals temperature plus str of the temperature that you would like to have. Wait a minute. Write this one. You want it to be, you have 3 cities. So you want actually you have 3 cities. You have 3 cities. Open file. So this is actually not good. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me actually you do have the line, you do have a city population, you do have high, low, medium. Let's don't do it here, okay? Let's don't do it here. Let's do it in the other locations. Let's actually open this profile. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually create a function. So that's actually high profile. Let's actually cut this one out. Okay, let's put it over here. So keep a CT and the profile. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So let's pass the highs, medium, and lows into here. Okay. Okay, so this is a high, low, medium. We select the right profile for it. Okay. And then we will convert the profile into a string for temperature. Okay. And this one we have an R, and then eventually we'll return the string R. Okay. So this one is create a profile. You get your profile CT and high, low, medium. And then if the profile, which one you will use it. Okay, so let's copy this one. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Here, let's see. We do have high profile. Okay, we do have high profile. So here, let's see. We would like to add each of the profile into the right file. Okay. So here you have your city name, your temperature, city name, your temperature. You also need to have population actually. Let's see. We want to distribute each one of the things to the right location. So actually we should do it on the fly, okay? So let's do this. Cut this one, that open the high profile here. We actually do copy. Okay, also open for the medium and the low profile. Okay. And right here, we would have F4 the close, F5 the close. Okay. So we open three profile to be editing, and we'll create CT high, low, medium, but we we don't pass it. Okay, this is okay. So right here, I'm going to add one more thing. I'm going to add population also in here. Okay. So right here, I would have R plus equals population plus str of the popular. Okay, so we pretty much create a string for the each of the JSON scenes. Okay. So right here we are going to do it in this way. Okay. So we are going to do this R. I'm going to do R high, and then R high. Okay, and then R medium. So I'm going to put them into one line. R high and R low. Okay, so this one I'm going to cut this one right after this open part for 3 times. So it will R high, R medium, and R low. Okay, going down to here, we have R medium, R low. Okay, so closing of the 3 strings, open of the 3 string right here, and open for 3 profile. And right here, we have this. We are going to disable this part. So right here, I actually show you the exact coding style and the coding process when we develop a bigger systems, okay? So I'm going to create a x equal to create JSON, for low medium. This is okay. Let's actually do copy the whole thing. Put it over here. So this one I'm going to use for high profile. And then I'm going to create 2 more. Okay, so create 3 more. Okay, and then we would like to have 3 more variables to control the first one, whether it's the first one or not. Okay, so right here, I'm going to have RF equals true. MF equals true. And LF equals true. Okay. Then going down, this portion we can delete it then. Okay, right here, if RF, then R plus equals let's see, I'm sorry. This one actually is R high plus equals X and RF equal false. Else R high plus equals comma change line plus X. Okay, this one is to add in a something into the high profile. Okay, finish that. You do medium. You would use Y now. Last one. You do Z. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I make mistake. So this one is MF. This one is LF. Okay, then you actually close with this. Then we have F3 that right R high. F4 that right R medium. F5 that right R low. Okay, so prepare 3 of the data in JSON format and then save everyone. Quite tedious, okay? A lot of work. It may or may not work. Let's go, okay? Try for it. Monthly, there's undeclared local variable R. undeclared local variable R. Okay, here undeclared, I need to use R equals empty string. No problem. One more time, okay? So we do have the 3CT printed. Let's look at high profile JSON file. Oh, okay, the population. Here this is San Jose should be a string. It's wrong, okay? So basically the high profile, the JSON, let's look at the high profile, the JSON. The high profile, the JSON, the string, this 3CT do not have the right code, okay? And this one, the code should be inside, okay? Minor problem, let's change it, okay? So right here, this one should plus a double quote plus single quote inside with a double quote. This one, the number should be this should be outside. That's it, okay? That's actually save. And let's run one more time. Let's look at our profile. Oh, here this one comma is wrong. So this comma should be the other side. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's actually change it a little bit. So this one here, I'm missing quote, double quote. One more time, okay? One more time. Wrong. This time, everything ready. Okay, so high profile, we have name, population, temperature, and then temperature with high profile for every city. Okay. And then low city the same. Okay. And then medium the same. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? So this one extract the high, low, medium profile to a separate JSON file.
Dr. Joe,
Yes.
can I see the WoW City code again?
Which one?
WoW City loop in the
Let me do this, okay? Let me send you all the Python file.
okay.
There have been a lot of files already. Let's send all the file to you in case you want to refer to. So as you say, you want to handle bigger system, you need to be patient. There are a lot of things you need to do. So let's send out just every single one for you. Go, you enjoy it. Okay? Any questions so far? So at this moment, what we do is that we finish the generation of the JSON file over here. We are going to generate the national energy demands. Okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Anybody still awake other than Titus?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you guys are still awake. Okay, anyway, we do get quite many JSON files. So in that way, your information system is to convert one file format to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other, and then you have a whole system of different kind of file, JSON file, CSV file, TXT file, whatever file, okay? Okay, now we go back to our monthly. So this monthly do that, just that. We don't want to do anything more in this. We will overload responsibility for a single program. Okay, next one, we are going to analyze the high profile energy. So we create a file called high profile py. That's no, don't just do a high profile. Let me change the name, okay? Because it's not good. Let's do energy. Okay, let's do energy. So this one called energy.py. So we are going to import JSON, okay? And then F1 equals open high profile that JSON for reading. Okay, and we are going to open 3 file. You can do it separate in separate file, but here I want to demonstrate the capability in one program, so I put them together. And then we do have F equals open, and then city.text. That's assuming that the file still exists. We still want to do it in with that, okay? At the very end, we do close F1, F2, F3, okay? These are standard procedure, just finish it. Then we go to our monthly. Here we would like to read all the city. So reading all the city is the same. Okay, so these are the same. We will repeat it. So let's do up to printing city. Go back to my energy. So this one I'm preparing the cities just like before. Okay, no problem. It actually get in. So we do have an array of cities. Now we have high profile, medium profile, and low profile, okay? We only have 3 cities, so this array actually is wasting time. But because we make the program scalable, so later when the city is 300 cities, it will still work, okay? So now we have the low profile, medium profile, big profile. Let's do high, okay? X equals okay, and then high equals low JSON that load as high X. Okay, this one we would do 3 times. So we read in the whole string. Wait, F4 or 1, 2, 3. We don't have the, so it is 1, 2, 3, not 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we were low, medium, high. 3. I'm sorry, 3 different dictionary for the profile. Okay. And we are going to do analysis on it. Okay, we are going to do analysis on it. So first thing we would like to do is the population and the heating days. Okay, that would be your energy, amount of the energy that you spend. Okay. Okay, so we would like to do that. So we would like to have one number called total watts. Okay, total watt. That's actually called it high watts. Okay, so on the high profile, how much energy we would need? Okay, so let's have a watts per person. Let's assume it's 0.01, okay? Because the city is large, let's actually use a smaller number, okay? Per person per degree. Okay, so turn on heater, that's actually cool. Cool temperature, that's actually use 80. When your temperature is 80 or above, I'm sorry, let's use 75 or above. You turn on the heater. You will turn on the heater if it is actually 60, 65 or above, 60 or below. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So let's assume these are two numbers we use. And we would like to see our total energy used for high profile. And we do have watts per person per degree. Okay, so that's it. We do have the highs. We do have the highs, okay? We do have the highs. And then high profile, we do have a high profile. Okay, we don't care about the city. So let's do this. For actually every city in let's see, for I in range of the length of the cities. Hmm. Let's look at the high profile. I'm sorry. High profile, you do have 3 cities with all the temperatures, okay? With all the temperatures. So for us, we only care about the temperature and population, okay? So we should use the length of the highs, okay? I'm sorry. So not the length of the cities. We have the highs, so let's actually use the length of the highs. So let's don't do this. Let's actually take out this. I'm sorry. Let's don't use the length. Let's just use the dictionary, the highs. No, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will use for the range of the length of the high because it's actually an array. Okay, it actually is array. So your city will be equal to your highs I name. Okay, your temperatures will be equal highs ice. What's the available name? Let's look at the high profile. It's called temp, okay? Temp. Okay, so you have the CT, you have the temperatures. Now let's do this, okay? Counter. Counter cool equals 0. Counter heater equals 0, okay? And then you also need to, I'm sorry. Okay, it's okay. No, that's not doing this. We had a temperature. So we will do for T in temps, okay? If T greater equal to cool, then total high watts plus equals percent per degree per watt times integer of the highest ice population. Okay, your population converted to integer. No, it doesn't need to be converted. It is an integer. We don't need to be converting it to integer. Okay, times the cool, actually the temperature minus cool. Okay, so this is the temperature per person per watt. You actually add up the high watts. Then let's do this. L if low, okay. Heat as then heater, you also want to do it. So this one's heat minus the temperature. The rest of them is the same. Okay, this one is to calculate the total watts. So let's do this. At the end, let's do this print now. Okay, you need this much energy. Okay, let's try this program, see if it works. Okay, we do get some number. Okay, we do get some number. Here we do not want to print CT anymore, so that's actually block it. Okay, so this one work for high energy. Okay, let's copy this one. No, let's do this. Let's do temperature. You get it from highs So here we would like to add a few. We had medium watts equal 0. You have low watts equal 0. Okay, these three things together. So temperatures, let's copy. So we do have temperature from medium. And this one, let's call it temperature M. One more. Low, let's use temperature W. Okay. And in this whole scene, we are going to copy for 3 times. So this temperature medium. I'm sorry. Temperature medium. Actually, the population is the same, okay? If I don't change it, it shouldn't be a problem, okay? Okay, so here we go. Then temperature W. Oh, these two, I need to change it to medium watts, medium watts. Okay, so we got all the information that we need for low, medium, high temperatures energy requirement. Okay, so let's put these. Okay, got these three numbers. Then I want to do this. I want to use PyLab now. So from PyLab import star. Okay. So I'm going to create a ENER energies equals that's starting from low. Okay. Let's actually to call it TS. Okay, temperatures, and then the energy. Okay, and then figure, show, and then do bar chart of the TS versus energies, color equals tilt. Okay, save, run. Okay, is that okay? Any question? Any questions so far?
No.
Hello, any questions so far?
No.
I don't hear anything. Can someone still speak something?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Okay, okay.
Hello?
I lose sound for a while. Any questions so far?
No.
So this is show you we complete this one. Okay, energy demand report. And we do get the high profile, medium profile, and low profile for national every year average. Okay. You can also only calculate for each month's demand. Okay. So based on the data, you can extract a lot of things, and also you can plot the monthly temperature, a lot of things. So this is actually a complete information system. Okay. I think I was probably stop right here because there are a lot of, we can continue forever. Okay. We can continue forever, but I don't think you will gain too much after this. Already a lot of things for you to pick up, right? So I'm going to give you this energy.py now. And today we don't have the in-class practice because it's a huge program, okay? We don't have time to do that, but you do need to go over all of the function that we go over. And if you want to print or create more report, you are welcome, okay? You're welcome to based on my design to enhance the features. Is that okay so far?
Yeah.
And if no question, we will see you next week, Saturday. Okay, I emphasize one more time, Saturday, 8 p.m., starting with design, HTML, JavaScript, okay? And our data science up to here, already big system. You should learn how to program big system. Especially you need to learn, if you are interested, you should start a data science course from IBM to get a certificate. That will help you future to develop a system for hackathon. Okay. This Python project is just helping you to get the starting point in data science. Okay. We teach you like that, and we teach very systematically. Okay. And
Wait,
then
so sorry.
mm,
So the class is on Friday?
classes on Saturday.
Saturday, 8 p.m. for web design.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Coding practice the same time you have. Originally Sunday, Friday people coding practice would be moved to Friday US time 8 p.m. and then it will be Taiwan time 11 a.m. Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
How about Sherry? Are you okay?
Yeah.
How about Sarah? Are you okay?
Yeah.
We move on to web design, and web design you need to combine with data science. Then you will provide you a very robust tool to generate a hackathon. Okay, we do all of these because we want to prepare you ready for hackathon. Okay, and you need to code a lot. You see, in 1 hour I code a lot. Okay, but to win or lose, depending on this system chart. Okay, to win or lose in hackathon, it really depends on this system chart, whether your system is good or not. Not really the coding detail. Okay, the coding detail, everybody are so good. Okay. Okay, if no question, that's it for today, and see you next Saturday, okay, for the lecture. Good night then. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye bye.